Virgo, take a moment. Just one moment. Stop thinking about everything else. Stop letting your mind race through the list of things you need to do, people you need to respond to, problems you need to solve. Just be here right now. Because what I'm about to tell you is going to hit you like a wave, and I need you to be present when it lands. There's someone in your life, someone younger, someone who should, by all conventional logic, have no interest in you. Or at least that's what society would tell you. That's what the rules would tell you. That's what the expectations would tell you. But Virgo, this person never cared about any of that. They never cared about the age gap. They never cared about what people would think. They never cared about the complications or the judgments. They only care about one thing, you. And they've been wanting you for a long time. Now, before we go any further, I need you to do something with me. I need you to ground yourself. I need you to be present. I need you to open your heart to the possibility that what I'm about to share is real. Because if you're feeling this, if there's a flutter in your chest or a sense of anticipation that you can't quite explain, if you know deep down that this message is for you, hit that like button, subscribe to this channel because this is where the truth lives and you're going to need to hear more of it. And drop a comment, just one word, wanted. That's your declaration. That's you telling the universe that you're ready to receive this love, that you're ready to accept that someone truly wants you, that you're ready to let this change things. Don't skip this. Don't scroll past. This is your moment. Seal it. Let me tell you what I'm seeing. Because what I'm seeing is so vivid, so specific, so charged with emotion that it's almost like I'm watching a movie unfold in real time. There is someone in your life, someone younger, someone who has been watching you, admiring you, wanting you, not in a casual way, not in a passing way, in a way that's deep, intense, and unwavering. And the age gap between you, they don't care. They never cared. They've never seen it as a barrier. They've never seen it as a problem. They've never seen it as anything other than a number, because what they feel for you goes beyond numbers. It goes beyond logic. It goes beyond convention. It's a soul level connection, and they've been feeling it for a long time. I'm seeing this person so clearly. They're younger, yes, but they're not immature. They're not naive. They're not just infatuated. They know what they want. They know who they want, and they want you. They've had plenty of opportunities to be with people their own age, people who would be easier, people who wouldn't raise eyebrows, people who wouldn't invite questions and judgments, but they don't want easy. They don't want conventional. They don't want what everyone else has. They want you. And they've been wanting you for longer than they've been willing to admit. I'm seeing that this person has been wrestling with their feelings, not because they're unsure, but because they know that expressing them could change everything. They've been scared, scared of rejection, scared of being dismissed, scared that you might not see them the same way, scared that the age gap might be a bigger deal to you than it is to them, and those fears have kept them silent. But the silence has been killing them, because every time they see you, every time they talk to you, every time they share a moment with you, their heart screams at them to tell you the truth. And they've been silencing that scream, but not anymore. The scream is about to break free. Now, I know what you might be thinking. Who is this person? Is it someone I know? Is it someone I've been feeling drawn to? Is it someone I've been sensing has feelings for me? And the answer is yes. It's someone you know. someone you've interacted with, someone who's been in your orbit, and you've probably felt something too. You've probably sensed that there's more to this connection than meets the eye. You've probably wondered, even if only in passing, what it would be like if something more happened between you. And Virgo, that wasn't just random curiosity, that was your intuition picking up on the energy that's been flowing between you. That was your soul recognizing the connection that's been trying to come to the surface, and now it's about to surface. Let me talk about this person's energy, because I think you need to understand what you're dealing with. This person is persistent, they're determined, they don't give up easily, and when they want something, they go after it with a focus that's almost intimidating. But with you, they've been holding back, they've been patient, they've been respectful, they've been giving you space. Not because they don't want you, but because they want you to be ready. They want you to see them clearly. They want you to want them back. And they've been waiting, waiting for the right moment, waiting for a sign, waiting for something that tells them it's safe to move forward. And Virgo, that moment is coming. The sign is coming. The green light is coming. And when it comes, they're going to make their move. I'm also seeing that this person has been doing their own inner work. They've been thinking about what it would mean to be with you. They've been considering the practicalities, the challenges, the potential obstacles, and they've come to a conclusion. They don't care. They don't care about the obstacles. They don't care about the challenges. They don't care about what anyone else thinks. They only care about you, and they're willing to face whatever comes, the judgment, the gossip, the raised eyebrows, the whispered questions. They're ready for all of it because you're worth it. And Virgo, that's rare. That's so rare. Someone who is willing to face the world for you. Someone who is willing to risk their reputation, their relationships, their comfort, all because they want to be with you. That's not a small thing. That's a huge thing. That's the kind of love that changes lives. I also want to address the age gap directly because I know it's been on your mind. I know you've been wondering if it's too much, if it's inappropriate, if it's something you should even consider. And Virgo, I need you to hear me when I say this. Age is just a number. It's a social construct. It's a way of categorizing people, but it doesn't define who they are. It doesn't define what they can offer. It doesn't define the depth of their love. What defines a relationship is the connection between the two people, the respect, the trust, the communication, the shared values, the ability to grow together. And if that's present, age doesn't matter. It really doesn't. So I want you to release the idea that age is a barrier, because it's not. The only barrier that exists is the one you create in your own mind, and it's time to let it go. Now, I'm seeing that this younger person has been waiting for you to notice them. They've been dropping hints, subtle ones, little breadcrumbs, a look that lingers a second too long. A comment that seems innocent but carries a hidden meaning, a way of being around you that's just a little more present, a little more attentive, a little more intentional. And you've noticed, you've probably wondered, and that wondering has been a seed that's been planted in your heart, and now that seed is about to grow. Let me also talk about what makes this younger person so drawn to you, because I think you need to understand the depth of their attraction. They see you as powerful, confident, magnetic, someone who knows who they are and isn't afraid to be it, someone who has lived, learned, and grown, someone who has depth and substance, and they're drawn to that. They're drawn to your wisdom, your experience, your perspective. They see you as someone who can teach them, challenge them, and help them grow, and they want to be around you. They want to learn from you. They want to be in your presence. They want to be part of your life. I'm also seeing that this person feels safe with you, safe to be themselves, safe to be vulnerable, safe to share their fears, their dreams, their insecurities. And that's not something they feel with everyone. They've been around people who judged them, people who dismissed them, people who made them feel small. But with you, they feel seen, they feel heard, they feel valued, and they want more of that. They want to be close to you, they want to be important to you, they want to be yours. And there's something else, something deeper. This person has been searching for something, something they couldn't find, a connection that goes beyond the surface, a love that's real and authentic, and they've been looking in all the wrong places, but then they found you, and everything clicked, everything made sense. They realized that what they've been looking for has been right in front of them all along, and they don't want to let it slip away. Now, I need to talk about your hesitation because I can feel it. There's a part of you that's scared, a part of you that's worried about the age gap, a part of you that's worried about what people will think, a part of you that's worried about whether this can actually work. And those fears are valid, they're real, they deserve to be acknowledged. But I need you to see that those fears are not the whole truth, they're just a small part of a much bigger picture. And the bigger picture is that this connection is real. It's authentic, it's divinely guided, and the universe doesn't bring people together without a reason. So trust that reason, trust that timing, trust that love. I also want to say something about the people who might try to tear this apart. There will be some, there always are. When something beautiful and unexpected happens, they'll have opinions. They'll have judgments, they'll have concerns, and some of those concerns might even come from a place of love. But Virgo, you don't have to let those concerns dictate your choices. You can listen to them, you can consider them, but at the end of the day, you get to make your own decision. You get to live your own life. You get to choose your own love, and no one else gets to do that for you. So let's talk about what happens next. Because I know you're wondering, I know you're curious, and I'm seeing that this person is about to make a move, a bold one, a clear one, a move that's going to leave no room for doubt. They're going to tell you exactly how they feel. They're going to lay it all on the line, and they're going to ask you to take a chance on them. And Virgo, when that moment comes, you're going to have a choice to make. You can let fear win. You can let doubt win. You can let the opinions of other people win. Or you can choose love. You can choose connection. You can choose the person who has been waiting for you, hoping for you, wanting you. And I want you to choose love. I know it's scary. I know it's uncertain. I know there are a million questions and a million what ifs. But Virgo, there's something I need you to understand. Life is short. Love is rare. And when something real comes your way, you owe it to yourself to explore it, to give it a chance, to see where it can go. Because the alternative is looking back years from now and wondering what could have been. And that's a pain that's hard to live with. So take the risk, take the leap, trust that the universe has your back, and trust that this person is worth it. I'm also seeing that this person is going to be patient with you. They're not going to pressure you. They're not going to rush you. They understand that this is a big decision. They understand that you need time, and they're willing to give you that time. But they also want you to know that they're serious, they're committed, they're not going anywhere. They're in this for the long haul. And that, Virgo, is the kind of love you deserve. Now, let me also speak to the part of you that might be worried about being judged, because I know that's a big one. I know you care about what people think. You're human, it's natural. But I need you to ask yourself a question. Is the approval of other people worth sacrificing your happiness? Is avoiding gossip worth missing out on real love? Is keeping the peace worth letting this person go? And Virgo, I think you already know the answer. The answer is no. No, it's not worth it. No, your happiness is more important. No, this love is more important. So I want you to release the need for everyone's approval, because not everyone is going to give it to you, and that's okay. Their approval isn't required for you to live a fulfilling life. I also want to share something specific that I'm seeing about this person. They've been imagining a future with you, they've been dreaming about it, long walks, deep conversations, laughter, quiet moments, adventures, growing old together. They've been seeing a picture of a life with you, and it's beautiful, and they want to make it real. They want to bring that dream into reality, and they're willing to do whatever it takes to make that happen. And Virgo, I believe this can work. I believe this can be beautiful, not because it's easy, but because it's real. Not because everyone will approve, but because you know in your heart what's true. Not because there won't be challenges, but because the challenges will make you stronger. And that's what love is. It's choosing each other again and again, even when it's hard. It's showing up even when you're scared. It's believing in each other even when the world doubts you. And this person believes in you, they believe in this, and it's time to see where that belief can take you. I'm also seeing that this person has been waiting for a sign from you, a little signal that you're interested, a little hint that you're open. And if you've been giving that sign, even unconsciously, they've been picking up on it, and it's been giving them hope. So if you've been wondering whether to give them a clearer sign, I'm telling you to do it. A smile, a lingering glance, a comment that suggests you're open to something more. It doesn't have to be big, it just has to be real, because they're looking for that, they're waiting for that. And once they get it, they're going to move forward with confidence. Now, I know that some of you might be worried that this person is too young, too inexperienced, too immature. And I understand that concern. It's valid. But I want you to look beyond the age. Look at their character. Look at their values. Look at their actions. Are they respectful? Are they honest? Are they kind? Are they reliable? Do they show up for you? Do they make you feel seen and valued? Because those are the things that really matter. Those are the things that determine whether a relationship will last. And if this person possesses those qualities, the age gap is irrelevant. I'm also seeing that this person has been doing their own soul searching. They've been asking themselves hard questions about what they really want. And they've come to the conclusion that what they want is you, not a fantasy, not an idea. You, the real you, the complicated you, the whole you, and they're ready to accept all of it. The good, the bad, the messy. They see you clearly and they still want you. And Virgo, that's a gift. That's the kind of love that doesn't come around every day. That's the kind of love that you hold on to. So, Here's what I want you to do right now. I want you to take a breath, a deep, grounding breath. And as you breathe in, imagine yourself opening your heart. Imagine yourself releasing any fear, any doubt, any hesitation. And as you breathe out, release the need to control the outcome. Just let it go and trust. And then I want you to say these words out loud. Say them with intention. Say them with belief. Say them like they're already true. I am ready to receive this love. I am open to someone who sees me clearly and wants me anyway. I release the fear of judgment. I release the need for approval. I trust my heart. I trust this connection. I trust the journey. I am worthy of being wanted. I am worthy of being chosen. And I am ready to see where this leads. Say that 3 times. Let it sink into your soul. Let it become your reality. And then, when you're ready, drop your comment, type wanted, claim it, own it. And don't forget to subscribe and turn on those notifications, because this is just the beginning, and what's coming next is going to be even more beautiful. Blessings on your heart, Virgo, always. This love is real, and it's coming for you. Age is just a number, but love is eternal, and this love is about to be set free.